Well, have you paid your taxes yet? Or if you haven't paid them, watch out, because a new commercial in Pennsylvania is scaring people into paying up.
Your name is Tom. You live just off of 5th Street. Nice car, Tom. Nice house. What's not so nice is you owe Pennsylvania $4,212 in back taxes. Listen, Tom, we can make this easy. Pay online by June 18th, and we'll skip your penalty and take half off your interest. Because, Tom, we do know who you are.
We do know who you are. We know where you live. Is this effective, or is the government just getting a little too big for its britches? We are joined right now by Dom Giordano, the radio talk show host at the Big Talker down in Philly. Good morning to you, Dom.
Hey, good morning.
What are your listeners saying about this this tax amnesty Big Brother ad?
Well, I think probably the best comment, a woman called me yesterday and she said, you know how they say we're from the government, we're here to help you? Her take on this, the title should be, we're from the government, we're here to bully you. And that's exactly the type of thing that people are seeing. They think it's creepy. And we had a lot of conversation, too, about the ad guys that put this together, how edgy they think they are and cool, when really the way that to get money out of people is to do what New Jersey did, which was to say if you pay up now, you have amnesty, it's in your self-interest, and they got a ton of money by doing that.
They did.
All right, let's see what the Pennsylvania Department of Revenue is saying. Here's our statement. Pennsylvania needed an aggressive, edgy campaign to promote the tax amnesty opportunity because we have just 54 days to raise $190 million in revenue that's already included in this year's budget. This ad is part of a multimedia campaign to cut through today's clutter and motivate tax delinquents to pay up. Now, they say that they've already received $16 million in just 1 week. So let me ask you this, Dom, because I do think the ad is ominous, and it's a little weird coming from the government.
Yeah,
but if we're going to complain about paying higher taxes, and everyone is these days, then why is it so bad to make sure people pay their taxes?
Well, it's not, Gretchen. I mean, my listeners said, look, if you name names, if you go and stand in front of the business, if it's a corporation and they're just refusing to pay up, that's fine. But what you're doing here, there's no free lunch. You're creating this image, they say, my listeners, of the government coming after all of us. It's not just about the taxes is the way they take it. Right. Plus, they think it's ridiculous. They don't think it's edgy. They think these people are almost caricaturing himself. This is the type of thing that somebody that was a satirist would put together. It's overkill.
Okay, well, you know, you observe the Philly politics and Pennsylvania politics all the time. Is there going to be any backlash to this, do you think, ultimately? I mean, they're already dragging some money in.
Well, I don't think there'll be backlash, but you know what it does, again, day to day in talk radio, I try to talk to listeners about, yes, we have government overreach, but it's not so overwhelming. Let's not get crazy. Let's keep perspective. Let's try to restore a connection with people in governance that are good. This just says, no, we're a bunch of people that are going to go to these ad agencies, focus group this, shove it down your throat, and kind of mock you. So in the long term, it just makes it hard to bond with government at all.
You're right.
I just hope my house isn't one of those that they're targeting. Dom Giordano.
As long as you paid your taxes, you're okay.
I did.
I paid. I just want them to know. Don't put me on Google.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Tom.
All right.